This is Chris 6 News at 5.
So a local college student is doing some groundbreaking research that could eventually be used by doctors to treat harmful bacteria like E. coli or even Vibrio.
Chris 6 News reporter Ashley Portillo has more on his research efforts.
These are the little guys who go in and infect the bacteria.
He's an undergraduate biotechnology student from Del Mar College who has shared his research with hundreds of other students from around the world.
The one we isolate, you can see the picture of it right now.
Daniel Nasser Azadani recently traveled to Germany to share his findings on a virus that attacks bacteria that can cause deadly infections in humans, like meningitis or sepsis. And he's developed a unique protocol to isolate those viruses, which are difficult to treat because of their resistance to antibiotics.
So now we have this new tool, these new viruses that we can utilize for fighting and going into combat against these antibiotic resistance bacteria.
But now he has his sights set on more research this summer, where he'll look at how this virus changes the characteristics of its bacteria host. And the bacterium he's studying, called Vibrio, is a foodborne pathogen. It can cause infections in people who eat seafood. But all of this research, an effort to take a further look at bacteria and their resistance to antibiotics.
We are again at the point of almost no return, where antibiotics don't work anymore.
But as for Nasser Azadani, his professor says he's a bright student.
He put in 100 or 200% when he does something. He really just have that drive.
With a big future ahead.
The last 3.5 years has been such a crazy ride for me here at Del Mar College. I am at the place that I would never imagine I would be today.
Ashley Portillo, Chris 6 News.
And they have some bright students there at Del Mar College. Azadani says that there is more research to be done about these viruses. He says if someone using them isn't careful, it could cause problems. He adds that the viruses are a promising tool and would be less dangerous with less side effects than current ineffective antibiotics.